Hey everybody, it's Lyn from Lyn's Crafts, and look, I got some beads. Don't worry, this is only a tiny sample. Hubby took me to where we live. We're just a short little drive from Bowie Trade Days here in Texas, which is over 100 years old. Been there, they may be on 150 by now, I'm not sure. Been at Trade Days in Bowie for that long, and hubby and I used to have a booth there. He sold barnwood furniture. I did wood burning and stuff on a lot of his furniture. I did signs, stuff like that. So we're old timers at the Bowie Trade Days, but we haven't been in a couple of, we haven't had a booth in a couple of years. And we had not been even just to walk around. Sorry, maybe that's a little better on the focus. We hadn't even been to walk around in, well, this whole season, I guess you'd call it. But I wanted to go. How thick do you got to be before you're talking about you need beads? Where's a good place to buy beads? Hello. They're literally like 12 miles from the bead lady. So, I got early Valentine's. My hubby was a real sweetie. We went on Saturday. It was so stinking cold. It took my breath away. So we parked where I thought we'd be closer to her booth. And of course, I was totally wrong. My husband was right on the money when he told me where we should have parked. So, of course, when he took me back on Sunday, we parked where he said. So I could just get out and basically trot right to her booth right there. Trot, yeah, that's funny. So this is what I chose just to start with. I wanted to get a wide variety of colors. I wanted to get some sparkle. I wanted to get some stones. And just some accent fun things. So let's start over here. I've got, this is some, gray jasper. And depending on the quality, blah, 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 blah. It's called different things. Anything from, I think it's leopard skin jasper to, what's the other term? Crazy lace jasper. And I think there's something else. But it's a gray jasper. A variety of a gray jasper. Again, this is actually called Kiwi Jasper. And it also, again, has other names. But aren't those just adorable? I can't wait to use those on something. The gray ones, as you can see, the space. Yeah, that's because I already used some. And these are a red jasper. Really, really pretty. Lots of variety in the green and red there. Some little malachite beads. Love them. And then these are, they're sandstone, but they're the variety that's called sunstone, goldstone. Really sparkly. I love them. Oh, they're pretty. I could use those on everything. I have them out on my desk right now, a little pile of them, because I am fixing to use them. And then I love these fire-treated, they're like Swarovski crystals or whatever, they're just not Swarovski brand. So, and then of course a bright green, because you know I gotta have green, and I tried really hard not to get green, because I told my husband I get everything in green, but you know, those are green too. Oh! Okay, I'm in love. And yeah, there's somewhere another green. These are some more of those fire-treated. These are bi-colored beads, and oh, they're so pretty. these gorgeous lemony yellow. Those reminds me of lemon drops. My poppy always had a lemon drop in his pocket. Keep us quiet at church. And these are actually a yellow, but they're a transparent Aurora Borealis. If you ever see, you're wanting to buy beads and you see AB out to the side, Aurora Borealis is what it stands for. And that's the iridescent finish that's on the bead. Love these. I don't know why these remind me of moons for some reason. I guess maybe the moonstone color, and then with that, it's a gray, but it's got that blue iridescence to it. So pretty. Okay, yes, and another green. And then some of these metallic. Just beautiful. You know, you gotta have things in the bag just for the little special piece. You know, when you know you won't have anything to go with that, but because you were smart, you have something tucked back that will go perfect with it. See, that's my reasoning. These are another of those bicolored Aurora Borealis crystal beads. Again, same thing with these. And see just how different they can be. Like these are the turquoisey, light turquoisey blue, almost a Tiffany blue. And then they've got this gold bicolor and iridescence on them. So pretty. And these are like almost like a tanzanite kind of a look. It's almost a gray, smoky gray bead, but it's got this blue iridescence. Although, really, if you hold the bead in the right light, really and truly, the bead is blue. Doesn't look like it there, but really pretty. Here's another one of those metallic ones, just in the gold. I'll probably use those quite often. And then a red, just a beautiful, not a very good color on the camera, but in real life it's a beautiful red lipstick kind of red. And then I got just a couple in a smaller size. These are those bicolored again. And these have a really rich, pretty purple iridescence to them. And then these little jade colored smaller beads. These are about, I'm going to guess, maybe a 6mm. Let me see. Put it over here where I have a contrast because my ruler is in terrible shape. I keep telling my husband I need a new ruler. All my marks are gone. Let's see, these are, I believe, a 6. Yeah, these are like a 6mm right here. And so these are probably tens. Yeah, these are tens. 10mm, and then these are 6. And then I got just one little strand of these little Briolettes. Black faceted Briolettes. Those would be good for, you know, Halloween and stuff like that. All kinds of, any kind of morning jewelry, something like that. Excuse me. And then she had a little section that were, oh, I'm sorry, I have there's a couple more that were from the same section. I loved these because of the unusual cut that gives the chevron pattern around the outside. And I didn't see any other colors in this particular cut, but I'll look again, because you know how it can be at those bead booths like that, where it's just tables and tables and tables of beads and stones, and a lot of times things get picked up and set back down in other places. And I got, for some reason, I got 2 of these, and I have no idea why, but if you're going to get 2 of them, these are the ones to get, because they are gorgeous. Got a very Egyptian kind of feel to them, maybe. I don't know why I think that. The blue and the gold together, maybe. Anyway, those are going to be nice and fun. Then she had this little section of dollar beads. dollar strands of beads. These little plain, unassuming looking little milky clear crystals. And they glow in the dark. And I don't mean your typical, like, you know, they have that greeny kind of look and they glow green in the dark, like kids stuff. These glow in the dark, almost a blue. They give off almost a blue color. It's really, really pretty. But there's no way I could show it on camera. It took my husband and I a minute almost for our eyes to adjust before we could see it. But once we could see it, it's stunning. These little faceted, I don't even know what you'd call that shape because it's an irregular shape. Probably one of the reasons why I picked it, because I like that nugget kind of feel. When I showed the box at the beginning, these little amber looking nuggets, you know, almost sea glass kind of looking nuggets. I bought a big giant strand of those, and it was the only strand there was. I got those little smoky ones in this color also. These are a little more triangular shaped. And the only other ones out of here that came from the bead lady were these right here. And again, these were in the dollar bin. I don't know why I didn't get 2 of these because I've already used several of those. And then these. And again, the reason they're open is because I've already used a couple of them. Because why? Because I have no patience. And then I got just a few. I had already ordered these before I went to the bead lady from Oriental Trading Company. And these are just the regular, I don't mean regular, you know, they're gorgeous. I just haven't opened them yet. These are the Aurora Borealis Sunset Orange in the round beads. And I don't have any of the round ones already open. Or I'd show you. These are the... These are open. I'm going to pull one out. These are round also. Thought these might have been the bicone colored ones. And these are the Topaz with the Aurora Borealis. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it's lost in a sea of beads. So the Topaz, the Sunset Orange, I believe these are the bicone beads. In the Sapphire Blue Aurora Borealis. And the bicone beads just look like, that's some red ones right here. Like this right here. And I love their beads, or the Oriental Trading Company beads. And my main reason is because to my house, they come fast. I mean, quick. I'll be like, well, dang, I just ordered this day before yesterday. Again, these are the round, I believe, lemon Aurora Borealis. And then these are the round, I must have got them in 2 sizes. This must be the 4 and 6 millimeter size of the bubble wrap, because that's all y'all can see. And then these are the round in the 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter. I don't even know at this point. I've got sparkle in my eye. I can't think of anything else. So I hate to do just a haul video of beads that came from my local trade days, because that doesn't help y'all a bit. But I was just excited. I finally got beads to work with. So I have been so incredibly busy. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not ignoring y'all. I fixed up a couple of bracelets that I had made a long time ago. This was one of the first bracelets that I made on the can. And my seam wasn't very good, so the first time a friend of mine picked it up and started handling it, it broke. So it's just been sitting over there for years. So a G and an L, that's for me and hubby. It's got a pretty hammered copper finish to it. And, you know, it's just polymer clay. So. And then this was the other one that I made at the same time. This one, as you can see, I made a lot thicker. So, of course, it didn't break like this one. It's super, super thin. You know, that's wow. That's less than a 1/16 of an inch right there. So, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I've worn it many, many times, so, since I fixed it. So, there they are together. And what else? Oh, just real quick. This is what I'll be back with. Sorry, I'm right into the sun. If I glare y'all. Yeah. These are all needing to be listed and what I've been working on, and there's lots. These are Ziploc bags full of different pieces. So there'll be a lot more coming up listed on my Etsy store, and I still have, what I think I counted last night, 10 more pieces that I'm working on. Oh, sorry about that. I went ahead Monday and ordered me a UV curing light. I put it off and put it off and put it off because we had weeks and weeks of, yeah, snow, clouds, cold. I know everybody has. And for the last 2 days, what have we had? Sunshine. So, go figure. All because, see, if I'd have just ordered the dang UV curing light earlier, maybe nobody would have had to go through all this. If only. So, we're supposed to have nice weather till, well, I know through Sunday here in Texas. So, I know that should be sweeping up everybody who's frozen in's way eventually, hopefully. Because it seems like every time we get snow, just a day or two later, y'all are slammed with horribleness. It's been bad enough here. We had cars all over the road and stuff, in the ditches and stuff from an ice storm last week, and somehow, luckily, here at our house, we got spared that last round. It snowed for, I don't know, an hour or so, but that was about it. So, I hope everybody is thawing out. I hope warm weather is coming your way, because if I'm sick of it here, I don't even want to imagine how sick of it y'all are. So, alright, I believe that's it. Thanks everybody for watching, and I shall holler at y'all later. Bye now.